So hello everyone. Today we are basically starting with our module 6, that is on ethics and safety regarding AI. Like when you are using AI, what should be like ethical practices you should follow with AI, and what kind of safety measures you should follow or you should keep in mind while chatting with AI, what not to share, what to share. All these things we'll be discussing today. We will be discussing today basically. And so let's begin with the module. So it's just a simple module. It's a what you can say it's a theoretical module. There is nothing to like much to show to you. But as we should discuss ethics, like what are the ethical practices we should follow regarding AI. So that's why this course is important, and this module is important. So let's begin. So topic is using AI responsibly. So we have three things in this: hallucination and bias, data privacy, ethics, and copyright. So let's begin with the first slide. The first one is AI hallucination, bias, and misinformation. Now, what is hallucination? As I told you in, I think in the first class only, or in the course curriculum discussion only, like what is hallucination? Hallucination simply means when AI basically creates its own facts which are not real. And why it creates its own facts? Because under the creativity, it creates like in the form of examples, and it presents those examples with real cases, and it looks like those cases are real, which are basically hallucination, which are not real. So like sometimes AI basically you can say uh, false the facts and all. So let us also read this, like what is hallucination. AI generates false facts with complete confidence. Like you will, when you are reading, you will say that, yeah, this is the fact, but that is not a fact. Like AI has created that fact. So then if fake citations can be, wrong dates can be, invented statistics can be, then it does not know it's wrong. It just predicts text. Always remember, AI just predicts text. Then frequency rises with complex or niche topics. Now these is so this is hallucination, and in and on every kind of AI application today, you will see a message below their input box that AI can make mistakes. Every AI application is implementing this, that they should like they will mention this statement like AI can make mistakes, whether it is Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT, any kind. You can check below the input box. So after that, what is bias? Now bias, as the name suggests, when you are biased towards someone. How you are biased? When you are related towards someone, or you are seeing someone from your childhood, so you have like learned that this person is great, this person is always nice, anything like that. You have not heard about him, like the other side of that person, then you will be biased towards that person because you have heard all good things about that person. So this is known as biasness. AI also has this biasness. Now AI reflects the biasness in its training data. Now, as I told you in the first class, like what is AI, how it works. So there I told you about LLMs. Now LLMs are trained on large data sets. Now, if those data sets are politically guided or are basically, you can say, like we have examples of, are politically, culturally, genderly, regional prejudices. So if training data is like inclined towards, it's not neutral and it's inclined towards some party, then it will like always try to like you can say be biased towards its answer. You can see that also in some, like in some before days, like Grok used to do that. Like it when we ask about some political parties, it used to criticize those parties, but they, I think they improved on it. So like these things you will heard in news, like this AI is like criticizing this party, this AI is criticizing this party. So this is known as biasness. After that, like biasness always occurs when you train the AI on a particular, like you can say, on a particular biased data. So now your fact checking list will be now how to basically get prevented from this hallucination and biasness. First one is fact checking. Now cross check facts with two plus trusted sources. As you know, as you are asking something from AI, you have idea like from where I could get the real details of this, or where I can fact check this, or go to an expert to fact check this, whether the AI has generated the real data or not. So then we have verify any statistics with original reports. Then check date. AI training data has a cutoff. Then ask AI, are you sure? It often self corrects. Then never copy AI output directly into formal work. Never trust medical, legal, or financial AI advices. So this was basically AI hallucination, bias, and misinformation. Key takeaway from here is AI is a confident guesser, not an authority. Always verify before you trust, especially for important decisions. So from this lesson, we learned that what is hallucination, what is bias, and what are the misinformation and prevention. How to prevent hallucination, how to basically prevent ourselves from hallucination, like submitting wrong facts in our report or something like that, which are generated by AI. So how to prevent it? We can cross check or cross verify from experts, from other sources, etc. Now, data privacy and security. This is the most important part. Like what you should not share to AI anytime. So never share with AI tools is Aadhaar, PAN, passport numbers. Never share your identity cards with the AI. Then is bank account or card details you should never share. Then is patient health records or diagnosis. Then client confidential business data. Then passwords or login credentials. Then personal home address or phone number. Then unpublished company strategies you should not share. Now, basically, why I'm saying you not to share, because these AI are continuously being trained on your data also. In some, like in some plans of AI, like most of us uses free plans of ChatGPT, Claude, and all the major AI applications. But on those free plans, they can use your data for training purposes. But like in the enterprise version, you can opt out from that. So this is the main difference between the consumer versus enterprise AI. Like when, like here it is written also, ChatGPT free may use chat for training, ChatGPT plus training opt out available, Claude AI training opt out available, enterprise slash data not used for training, then API usage typically not used for training. So basically, you should not share any kind of your personal information with the AI. So you have, so as, like, why I'm saying this, because AI, you can use your data for training and which can leak your data basically. So key takeaway was treat AI tools like a public forum, never paste anything you wouldn't want a stranger to. So this was about AI privacy and security. Now is AI ethics, copyright, and the bigger picture. Now, like, let's read about IP and copyright. Now, AI generated content copyright varies by country. Like in different countries, there are different copyright sections. Like in India, currently no clear AI copyright law is there. Then safe rule, disclose AI using commercial work. Never claim AI output as fully original creative work. Like whenever you are doing a project and you are using AI, or you are basically making it with the help of AI, or you are generating some images with AI, or you are basically researching with the help of AI, or you are analyzing a data with the help of AI, you should always mention with the exact tool that I have used this tool to analyze my data, to generate images, or to basically research properly. Research. So you should mention in your project that I have used AI. There is no problem in mentioning. Then is deepfakes and detection. Now deepfakes are like, you might have heard about, like your siblings or your parents' voice are being cloned and you get a call. These kind of scams you are hearing. So like how? So this is basically deepfake. Deepfakes use AI to swap faces or clone voices. Can be used for fraud, manipulation, and harassment. Then look for unnatural blinking, face edges, audio sync. So how to detect these deepfake voices and videos? So in that, basically look for unnatural blinking, like a human blinks. Like this is a meaning of understanding. Like you can by seeing you can like tell like whether it is a human or an AI. Then its face edges you should see. Then it's basically audio sync, like whether this is a robotic kind of thing or it has some emotions or. So then its tools are, so the market tools which are available for deepfakes and detection are Deepware, Microsoft Video Authenticator. There are many kind of tools to detect plagiarism. There are many things. AI plagiarism also detectors are also there. Then we have AI policy and where it's heading. Now, EU AI Act, like world's first comprehensive AI law, which was launched in 2024. Then India's Digital India Act, AI regulations in draft. Basically, those are in draft. Then high risk AI healthcare law faces stricter rules, transparency and explainability becoming mandatory. So this was AI ethics, copyright, and the bigger picture. So congratulations, we have completed basically the module 6. We are left with module 7. And in module 7, there is only the recap left. Like we will be doing a recap of all the modules and what we have achieved through this course. That is about module 7. So congratulations, you have completed AI for everyone. You are now AI ready technically, but please do attend our next module also. That is basically a recap and milestones achieved by this course. So use it wisely. So this was all for our today's module, and we are done with ethics and best safety practices using AI. Thank you.